Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Today is the big low carb milk test. As you can see, there is no rice milk or oat milk in it or sweetened milk in it because we are only focusing on unsweetened low carb milk today. I couldn't get the flaxseed milk because it was out of stock, and I couldn't get any unsweetened cashew or hazelnut milk. But these are the ones we're having right now. I will be testing it on consistency, on flavor, and I'm going to make the big tea test to check in how it's performing in tea. If you're interested in that, then keep on watching. Now that we checked out the consistency of the milk, we are hopefully having a bit more of an idea in how it may be performing in either tea or it may be performing in cold drinks. But first, let's check out its flavor. Let's start with the organic coconut milk. It's quite watery. It has a very intensive coconut flavor and a bit of a sour aftertaste. The sourness is more of a chemical aftertaste, I would say. This is now the unsweetened pea milk. Now this is a very creamy, thick, almost pleasant flavor to it. It is quite sweet, interestingly enough. Yeah, it has an interesting taste to it. It doesn't taste like pea at all. This is now the unsweetened almond milk. Now it's very watery. It has no flavor whatsoever. I cannot really taste any almond in there. It's watery, it's unsweet, it has no creaminess. This is the unsweetened hemp milk. There's a bit more creaminess to it. It's quite of an unpleasant taste. I can't really describe it, but it doesn't taste nice at all. So slight creaminess, no sweetness, no aftertaste, but just a bit of an unpleasant, strange taste. This is the unsweetened soy milk. Now this one, out of all of them, has a very, very strong smell. It has this sour soy smell to it. It's quite creamy, and it also has this slight sour soy taste to it. It's not sweet. And now the full fat cow milk in comparison. Now this is very, very sweet in comparison. It has a creaminess to it. It has a specific milk flavor to it. I would say if I would choose just to drink milk instead of the cow milk, I would probably go for the pea milk, because it has a very pleasant sweet flavor to it and it's quite creamy if it's not being cooked, but just as an ordinary milk. Wonderful. Now that we know the flavor of the different milks and the consistency, I think now the big thing is to check how it's performing in tea.
Ta-da!
Now, to my big surprise, unfortunately the pea milk didn't do well at all. I was hoping for it because it had the nicest flavor and texture when it was cold. The best performing in the milk was the soy. It looked almost identical to the normal milk, and all of the others had more of a watery kind of consistency in the milk. So for the tea consistency, I would say the soy milk was the best, and I would be more likely choosing this one. For cold drinks, I would say the pea milk was the best by far, as it has a nice thick texture to it. It is low in carbs and it even tastes sweet. So it's actually quite of a pleasant one. My least favorite was the hemp milk. It had no flavor whatsoever, or the flavor it had was quite unpleasant. And the other one, the coconut and the almond, they were just very, very thin, and it felt almost as if I was drinking milk water. So I can't really see it as proper milk if it makes any sense. I hope I could help you a little bit with making the right choice and having a vegan and low carb milk in your next tea, or having it as a cold drink. And I shall see you soon in my next video. Bye!